Hey guys, I'm back and I'm here to show you some updates to RepoView. So here we are. This is the home page. You'll see that it's got some clever UI, so you can just get started right away here. The idea with RepoView is that you can have instant is probably a little bit of an exaggeration, but rapid access to a GitHub repository without cloning or anything like that. There is also some functionality here that I will demonstrate in a sec. So the idea here is that you just put in whatever repo that you want to put in here. Anything goes. And then you just hit enter. So that'll load it up and pop you right into a code editor. So this is really just like a fully functional code editor, and it allows you to browse the repository just as you would with a normal code editor, except that you're in the browser and there's really no setup required, which is pretty cool. There's also a AI assistant panel, so you can choose from different models and configure their API keys. The API keys are not stored anywhere centralized. They're really just stored in the local storage of your browser, meaning that you are in full control of your keys. So the idea here is that once you configure a key, that you can select a file and then talk to the assistant about that file. I don't actually have a key handy right now, but I think you can trust that that works just fine. Yeah, so this was pretty fun to make. It is based off of CodeMirror, the editor. So really this is CodeMirror rather. Pretty simple, but as you see here, it's extensible. So I made an extension for the sidebars, both of them, and yeah, those are open source. So if you go to here, these are extensions that you can just install, and there's instructions for that if you ever find yourself in need. Yeah, earlier today I added a copy button here. So the idea with that is that, we can just test it out here. So that actually just copies all of the files to your clipboard, file content. At the top it has a tree, and after that it's really just like listing all of the files in the repository. And this is useful for LLMs, right? Like if you want to go and you want to take that and go to ChatGPT and paste that in there, ask the chat a question. We do have the assistant panel here, of course, but there are some models that are obviously not available outside of their provided web app interface. So if you ever need, that is right there as well. Yeah, this was a lot of fun to build. I hope that someone gets some use out of it.